This is your holiday with it, girl. First of all, ladies, look, it ain't moving. It ain't going nowhere. And it looks so good. I got a new product to show y'all. Stick around. Y'all, I am excited. I have a new product to show y'all. So first of all, today's video is sponsored by Esha Girl. They hooked me up with a product to show y'all in conjunction with this beautiful wig from Janet Collection. I'm gonna give the details to everything, and of course it will be linked in the description box for you. But let's talk about the new product really quick, okay? So first of all, this is the Esha Melt and Slay Daily Glueless Lace Spray. Now y'all know I always use the lace spray, but this one is a little bit different because they went ahead and bumped up and said we're going to smack ultimate holds on here. Okay, so it's supposed to be stronger, and it's supposed to have a 24-hour hold, fast drying, and gentle on skin. So you know, I already used it. My wig looking good. It's looking scrumptious already. But I'm going to put y'all through the whole thing and show you how I installed this wig using this lace spray. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the lace spray. And of course, I'm going to give you the thoughts on the wig too. This is the second time I'm actually showing this wig on my channel. I included Tupi in a lookbook and she was in a color. But now I have her in a color 1. So you will get a little more details and review on it in this video as well. But if you want to see her in another color, go ahead and check out the other video that I had in my Janet Collection lineup lookbook video. I will link that in the description box below. So let's get into the juice, ladies. If you feeling my vibe and you want to see more beauty, fashion, or videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and help your girl out. And if you want to be notified every time I drop a new upload, go ahead and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out. So I will be using a lovely Tupi again. The color 1 is a HD 360 lace around the entire perimeter of the wig. Melt collection, a unit, okay? And it's also a 13x6. We have combs, adjustable straps, elastic band, and again, that lace goes all the way around. I did cut and split the ear tab area just to put the wig on, but it does come attached fully around. So I took the lace spray to spray down and keep in place my concealer. And yes, it is a fast drying spray, but I wanted to speed it up, so I did hit it up with a blow dryer. So when it comes to melting down my lace, I do like to cut off the ear tabs first, just so that way my lace can sit nice and flat and where I want it. And I'm going in with my first layer. So my first layer, y'all, I really focus more so in the front of the hairline. I don't go too much into it just yet, and I'm using the Esha scalp wipes to wipe the tip of my comb down because it does get caked up after doing this a while. Some of the hairspray starts to set on it, it gets sticky, and then it can start making a nasty residue. So throughout the melting process, I do keep wiping down the tail of my comb. But anyways, like I was saying, I go in and focus on the front of the hairline just so I can get the lace to kind of sit where I need it to be, if that makes sense. And then I will do a second layer, and I will go a little more heavy and kind of actually spray a little bit into the hairline as well to get the hair to go back in whatever direction I want it to go. And I will apply a head wrap on that and apply some heat. You will see all of that, okay? But 2 layers is all I needed. It smells like cologne. I smelled it 3 times. I was like, wait a minute. It smells good. It smells like cologne in a mix of hairspray chemicals. But yes, I ended up doing 2 layers. I usually do 3 layers, but because this is the ultimate hold, I wanted to, you know, see what is working with just 2. And I really was impressed with how well it did on those little ear tap areas, because those pieces pull up so easy that I usually don't count on spray alone to keep it in place. Especially not for 24 hours, y'all, because y'all gonna see at the end of the video how it looks in 24 hours. I had to sleep in it and keep it on for y'all, just y'all could see what to expect. As you can see, it looks amazing. It looks melted, okay? I love, one thing I like about this spray, that it does not easily give you that nasty white crunchy residue that you always have to comb out of the hair. Because you know hairsprays can do that when you're trying to melt it and stuff, and this doesn't happen often with this spray. Well, this is my first time using the ultimate hold. Usually I just use the regular original and it doesn't do that, so it's not doing it with this one either, so that's a plus. I love that it dries super clear, so it allows your lace to look super duper melted. Now y'all, I'm going to be trying to figure out how I want to style this unit. I was trying to take advantage of the 13x6 area, but while I'm doing that and while you're watching me trying to figure it out, I'm gonna let you know this. There was something going on with the cast on this lace, and I will be trying to figure it out in this video. You'll see me trying to try some things to try to get rid of it. I never got rid of it fully, but I got rid of it in a decent way. Now, take this tip from me and do not make the mistake I made, because I did not realize it until after I was editing the video, because looking in the mirror with the bright lights in my face, I couldn't really see what I can see now. And basically I didn't cut my lace close enough to the hairline. So when you don't cut your lace close enough to the hairline, it's going to show a cast, because you don't have that hair to basically disguise the lace, if that makes sense. So it's just like skin lace hair. So make sure when y'all cut your lace, y'all cut it close enough to the hairline that the cast is not going to be as noticeable. So you can see it right here, what I'm talking about. And it was on both sides, and I was like, what is going on, honey? So I'm taking the foundation that I use for my actual face, because today I did not conceal. If I would have I concealed. I didn't contour my forehead. So usually I would use my contour color, but I didn't contour my forehead when I did my makeup. So I figured, let me use my foundation. Didn't work, still casty. So I went in and I decided, let me contour my forehead and the lace all together. Maybe adding a little bit of dark powder would definitely help disguise it. And it did a little something, but not too much. So I went in with my Ruby Kisses palette and got the darkest color that I never really used. And I was like, let me test it out. That's why I'm looking at it as I'm doing it. But kind of find out this was the best result. I just made the lace a little bit darker than my actual skin tone, and it ended up looking better. Okay, it was still a cast, but it wasn't as bad as before. So if you ever run into this problem, try a cream concealer or foundation that is darker than your skin color, and it might just help you out, sis, because it worked for me. Anyways, back to the styling. So far the unit is just as beautiful as I remembered it before. I love this wig, but you'll hear, a more detailed review at the review portion of the wig section of the video. So right now I'm just doing my little final touches. I don't really show y'all every little step that I do to style my wigs as much as I used to, because I feel like it got kind of repetitive.
You okay?
Oh, thank you. Just now finishing it. All right, so let me show y'all what it's working with. I tugged at this lace so many times filming this video, just so y'all can see that the spray got this thing sitting good with just 2 low layers. You could probably do 1 layer and still be good though. But the hair, the lace and this spray together is just the perfect combination. It's just so beautiful. All right, y'all. So the product and the hair speaks for itself, I believe. I feel like if you watch the video all the way through, you kind of got an idea of what I'm going to say about the stuff, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So about this lace spray really quick. First of all, I am a fan of, I love it. I originally loved the original, but I like the ultimate hold, because why? It says ultimate hold. That means I'm gonna have a stronger hold. Now about the fast drying, it was fast drying, okay? Before, okay. So usually when I'm melting my wigs, you got the blow dryer going, you got a little while, you pressing it in, trying to get it how you want it. This thing was drying and getting tacky before I expected it to. My comb was getting all stuck. I was like, whoa, this is drying kind of quick, which I love though. So if you like to get your wig done in a speedy time frame, this is going to do it for you. Now, it also says that it's gentle on skin. I have sensitive skin to a certain extent, but not really with hair products, so I can't really say. But sis, if you have sensitive skin, try it out. This might be for you. Now, it smells like cologne. It smells good. I love the way it worked, of course. It is just, it's very similar to the first one as far as the way I'm working with it. I don't usually sleep in my wigs, right? But I'm considering doing it for y'all, so I could come through tomorrow and let y'all know what it's looking like, what it's hitting for. I think I'm gonna do it. Stay to the end of the video, because I'll put it at the end of the video how it's looking tomorrow night, okay? I love the way it melts, y'all. It melts into the skin beautifully. So I mean, y'all seen me do this 1,000 times. I don't want to keep doing it if I rip the wig, okay? I don't want to rip the wig, but it does feel pretty strong. I am pleasantly pleased, but I'm not surprised because I like the original. So now we just got one that got a stronger hold, which is popping. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm using the Janet Collection Melt Series wig with one of their melting lace sprays, melting soleil lace sprays. Come on with the tongue twisters. I mean, I already know because I know I get down with Janet. I get down with Esha. I already know that it was going to be a good outcome. I already knew. I'm saying all that to say I like this product, y'all. So if you have been using the Daily Lace Spray, go ahead and get this one, y'all, because it has an ultimate hold. Even if you are somebody who doesn't sleep in your wigs, having an ultimate hold obviously means it's going to be stronger. So if you are worried about it lifting while you at work or something, girl, you might want to get the ultimate hold. That's all I'm saying. Let's talk about the wig, okay? So again, this is my second time showing this wig on the channel. I showed Tupi in the lookbook video. I had Tupi, Hitta, Coda, and something else. I can't remember the name. But check out that video if you want to see Tupi in another color. That other color I had, she was so beautiful. Somebody asked me in that video if I had plucked the wigs. At that time, I don't even know what I answered, because I don't remember. Sometimes I get my hands on so many wigs, I don't remember what I do every single time, okay? Unless like you're asking me as soon as I put out the video, but it's been months and somebody asked me, I was like, I don't even know. But looking at the hairline, which is beautiful, you can see that they plucked it. They did a little something and then come with baby hairs. Did I utilize it? No, because I didn't want to. I noticed that in the other video the hairline was looking a little more plucked, so I think I plucked it in that video, okay? But as you can see, it doesn't need any plucking unless you just want to be extra, like how I be sometimes. I didn't feel like being extra today. I didn't want to put that time in today. So you could part it anywhere up in here. Initially, I didn't know I was going to do a middle parts again. I was thinking about doing like a ponytail in the middle, and then I was going to do half up, half down. I was messing in here. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but the classic little side curve part is doing it for me. I like it just like this. Is such a beautiful wig, y'all. This wig is actually perfect for the holidays. Look at these beautiful barrel curls. Imagine this in a nice, beautiful golden sequin dress for the holiday picker. I said pickers like a pickle. Pictures. This is beautiful. This is a really holiday wig right here. Really holiday. This is a holiday with it, girl. I might be wearing this one for a holiday. I don't know if it's going to be Thanksgiving, Christmas, or my birthday, because you know I'm a Christmas Eve baby. But the hair is soft, really nice. It's bouncy. It's feathery. It's full, but it's lightweight. It's fall. It's getting chilly. Perfect for keeping your neck warm, okay? We don't want the bobs unless you live somewhere in Texas or Florida, okay? Girl, this is actually my favorite one from that lookbook video. This is why I'm showcasing it again. So I do love Tupi. She's beautiful. I highly recommend it. If you are into these type of styles, girl, get you this. And this is actually 360 lace. So, you know, if you want to get really nice with it and melt it in the back, or even if you don't melt in the back, but you just want to have a little lace in the back to do some different type of updos, if you know how to do it, go ahead and go for it, okay? Right, so this is the next morning. As you can see, I'm tugging on it again. I stay tugging on this lace because I want y'all to see that it's actually staying put. So I'm going to show y'all later tonight too what it's looking like, but so far so good. Yes, your girl slept in her wig, and I never ever do this, y'all. So this is 8 o'clock at night. When I filmed the first install, it was like 9 o'clock. Okay, we 1 hour away, so close enough. As you can see, it's looking good. We just have a little lift in that one little piece right here, y'all. That's it. And I'm surprised that the the ear tabs actually stayed put. Like, I was super shocked, especially since I wear my glasses and I take them on and off a lot throughout the day. So super pleased. All right, so the video is over. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section, and I'm gonna go ahead and chit chat with y'all. You know I love to do it. Bye.